Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Cenwulf, and today I'm bringing you another reading with Cenwulf. This one is about something that happened very recently. It's called Team Katana, and it's basically about me and a bunch of buddies of mine who did a Spartan race, a Super Spartan, and our team name was Team Katana. So I'm gonna read the poem I wrote, and then I'll tell you more about the experience later. It was, by far, one awesome, amazing experience. So let's get to it. We banded together, trained and became stronger. In preparation for the final test, we were ready to give more than our best. Then came the fateful day. We lined up and dove headfirst into the fray, chanting with our comrades, AROO AROO AROO! With adrenaline rushing, there was nothing we couldn't do. We celebrate even our smallest victories too. Rangers, what mile do we pass?
Mile 2! Mile 2! Mile 2!
It echoed throughout the mountain. We came to conquer no matter the pain, and I must say, I couldn't be more proud. This team, these Rangers, were one of a kind in a big crowd. We assisted others in time of need, so we were not the only ones to succeed. And when we felt like we were gonna quit, saying things like, I don't think I could do it, we were there to push and inspire. We've come too far. I'll carry you if I have to, even over that fire. We came together, we finished together. This bond made in blood and mud, we are now brothers. Even when we were at our wits' end, it seemed like God smiled and sent us a second wind. Like a trumpet blaring, warning of incoming dangers. From the distance we heard, Go Go Power Rangers! Pumped, refueled, and revived, we threw caution to the wind and charged. We pushed through with maximum effort. This was our final endeavor. With goal in sight, we kept the fight, until we took our prize and basked in glory's light. So, that was that. So again, it was basically about us doing the Super Spartan. It was grueling and so hard, and the cramps, holy cramps. It was awesome though. I would do it again in a heartbeat, as much as my body would hate me for it. Hence why the headband, that was my Spartan number. And then also I got this on, the medals, and I really want to show the shirt. Yeah. But it was so awesome, and it was so much fun doing with the whole group. We we really pushed through. Sometimes it was rough. Like, we all wanted to quit at one point, but the thing was over 10 miles, and we're like, no, we've done like 8 already, or 6 or whatever. Like, we can't quit now. We have to finish it. And it was terrifying at one point because we found out that they were starting to pull people from the race because it was getting so dark so early that it was like 2 obstacles behind. So we're like, okay, we got to keep going and keep going fast, because if not, we're gonna get pulled. And we didn't do all this crap to get pulled. We're gonna finish and get that damn medal. But it was just so intense. It was so dark, raining, windy. The weather was horrible. We had to have headlamps on and everything. If we didn't, we got pulled. It was ridiculous, but it was so much fun. And then, and in all honesty, it was so crazy and awesome, and it got so pumped near the end, probably around I'll say around 9 miles or so. We were getting close back to, I guess, the main event, the entrance or the finish line. And you can start hearing music. So I was like, all right, we're getting close. We're doing good. And they're playing one song. I think it was some Bon Jovi song. So we're all kind of singing along with that. That was cool. And then all of a sudden we hear the beginning of the Power Rangers theme song. And and I forgot to mention, we were all dressed up as Power Rangers. I was a Green Ranger. But everyone had their own Ranger. And we're like, yo guys, you hear that? And I'm like, whoa, what's that? And when it clicked for me, I was like, it's our song! It's our song! So we all realized it, and the thing went, go, go, Power Rangers! We all just booked it. We got so much energy. It was such an adrenaline rush. It was crazy, but awesome. And we don't know if they did it on purpose or not, or because why would you have that song in a Spartan race thing? Yeah, it's a cool song and all, but I wouldn't ever think to play that song there. But because they were playing other hip hop songs and some other rock and stuff like that. I just, Power Rangers to me is just way off from the other music they were playing from when we were waiting to go and stuff. But the whole thing was incredible, and if anyone ever wants to do it, and literally anyone, there's this one guy who he was a big guy, and he was doing it by himself, and he actually went ahead of us because we were a team, and sometimes we broke up into little groups, but whenever we got to an obstacle, we waited for each other. So, because everyone was at different fitness levels, and it was just it was incredible. It was so hard, but so, as exhausting as it was so rewarding. And I mean, again, if any of you guys would ever want to do that, I would definitely do it. Maybe not the super Spartan, because that's 10 miles. Maybe the regular Spartan race. I think that's like 3 to 5. I'm not sure, but that was so intense. And then before, like, this is the second, I guess, like mud run, if you want to call it that, I've ever done. The first one I did was Warriors Dash, and that was years ago, and that was the 3 to 5 mile one. So now to do that from jump to 10 miles, and I was not in any shape when I started training for this. And to be honest, I probably should have trained a lot harder, or at least a lot more frequently, because I was not ready. Those hills, ignore the obstacles, those freaking hills they made us climb up, it was so intense. My knees were on fire. We were all cramping, and it was just, it was so bad. But I mean, like, I can't describe the feeling of finally crossing the line and getting the medal around our necks. Like, it was just too good. Anyway, I'm rambling on. But also, one of our guys, he wore a GoPro during the whole thing, and he made a little video of it. I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys check it out, see what we went through, and he has a bunch of tips of, you know, how to prepare for it and this and the other thing. Because, I mean, we were not prepared. We thought we were prepared. We thought we were okay, but we were not okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you think. Tell me if you ever done a Spartan race, Warriors Dash, freaking Tough Mudder. Woo, there we go. If you ever did a Tough Mudder or any other, you know, mud run, color run. There's actually one that's like a freaking, like a bounce house run. I don't know, but it looks like a stupid amount of fun, so I want to do it. But if you guys ever did any of those things, you know, tell me about it down below. I want to know about your experiences. My experience, it was awesomely horrible. That's the best way I could describe it, because I mean, really, it was the weather conditions. It was so hard to warm up. My muscles were just constantly cold, so it was like constant cramping. And again, I'm rambling. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, again, comment, again, and hit that subscribe button for more videos. Anyway, until next time, later.